Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video right here on the Wound Up Watch Reviews channel. Today I'm bringing you another in the car watch talk, I guess you could say. I'm going to talk about this Seiko Tuna, and you will find the reference number of this watch in the video title because I don't have it in my head at the moment. But this is kind of the very popular Marinemaster professional 300-meter tuna diving watch model from Seiko, and it's a very impressive watch. So I have been lent in this watch from a forum member of the Swedish klocksnack.se watch forum, so thanks a lot for that. And I think this watch's diameter is like 47 or 49 or something like that, maybe in between. And I was thinking, well, this is going to be a huge watch. But as it turns out, because this has the tuna case and those incredibly short lugs, it's not too big. So as you can see, it does not look that big on my wrist. My wrists are about 19.5 centimeters in circumference. I'm not entirely sure what that is in inches, maybe just around 7 inches, maybe 6.5. So what you have here is a very capable diving watch, or tool watch, if you will. And this is probably one of the toughest analog watches that you will be able to find today. It's incredibly tough, and it will probably withstand most abuse that you will be able to throw at it. So 300 meters of water resistance. You have a screw-down crown. This one has the Marinemaster style clasp with the toolless micro-adjusting, which I will show you in a bit. A decent bracelet, although I personally think that this watch looks the best on a nice rubber strap. You have mineral glass, as you can see, with this very cool curve to it. This might be, I think this is maybe single domed, or it might actually be double domed mineral crystal. So that's Seiko's Hardlex crystal. On the dial, in terms of the color, you have a very matte kind of a gray or black color to it. You have Seiko's Lumi Bright on the hour markers and the hands, and on the loom pip. And as you know, Seiko Lumi Bright is just fantastic, and even more so on this watch because they have applied quite a generous amount of it. You have a blacked out date wheel, so if you don't want to see it, you don't notice it. But if you want to see it, it's there, which is perfect. It's made in Japan, as you can see here, and the movement is a quartz movement. It's the 7C46, which is a very good quartz movement. Maybe not the best quartz movement in terms of accuracy, but definitely one of the best quartz movements in terms of reliability and toughness. So it is made out of metal. It's not some sort of a plastic kind of I throw it in the garbage sort of movement. It is a proper quartz movement, just like in the Certina DS the DS First chronograph that I showed you in one of my previous videos, this one right here. It's a proper kind of a metal, and it's a serviceable quartz movement. So that's always fantastic to see. That means this movement will last for a very long time, as long as you take care of it and don't leave dead batteries in it too long. So yeah, what is there to say? It's just a fantastic watch, and I really do quite like the design. It's very distinctive. Basically no other watch companies doing this sort of a design, so it's very cool to see some sort of an original design. So now let me show you how this clasp works. So I'm just gonna unlatch it, and if you take your finger, this will be hard to film with just one hand, but if you take your finger and you push the clasp towards you, the toolless micro adjusting will kind of release. So Let me just try to film this in a proper way. But yeah, it's hard to film, but this is what it looks like. And then you can just choose how long you want it to be just by kind of pushing in this part of the clasp. And so I'll just show you like this. You just push it in. And then you push it out. Like so. So it's very simple to do. It might not look that elegant. It's not the most sophisticated solution in the world, but it gets the job done, and it gets the job done very well. On the back you have the traditional Seiko wave. Not entirely sure who painted this now again, but you guys all know it. And yeah, so the Seiko Tuna, a very impressive watch. If you are scared by the size of the watch, don't be. As you can see on my wrist, it fit me very well. It is quite comfortable, but it is at the same time a very you notice that you are wearing this watch because it's quite a lot of metal to have on your wrist. But yeah, so what do you guys think about this watch? Please do feel free to let me know in the comment sections down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in my future videos. Bye bye.